Here we go. We're going into our third game of the playoffs. Ole Miss taking on Tulane. But first, let's go see the some highlights of the games that happened before. Here comes the field goal. Looking to make a 48-yard kick. Can they do it? Yes, they can. It's a 10. First and goal. Finds the receiver and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. They do. Wind blowing at 6. Will they get it? Kick is up. It's good. They're getting it. Still going. And that will be a touchdown. 22-yard catch and run by the tight end. Extra point to tie it up. It's good. 10-10. Here we go, 2:15 left. Alabama has the ball. As we're back to it, this is now a tight game. Here comes Alabama. Let's see if we get 7. Gets to about the 30. Less than 2 minutes to go now. Looking. Sacked. Minute 50 now. 3rd and 9 for Alabama. Looking, getting it, still going for a first down. Minute 38. Here they come. Looking, and he's got it. First down. Not first down. That'll just be a 3-yard gain. Make it a 2nd and 7. Looking, and he's going to take off. There goes the quarterback for Alabama, still going, and he will get tackled and should get a first down there. First down. Deep throw over the middle. No one was covering him. 25-yard catch and run for the Alabama tight end. Hands it off and get 1. 46 seconds left. Alabama is in Oklahoma territory. Gets it. Still going. And gets 13. Gets inside the 20. 30 seconds now for Alabama as he overcomes that. 2nd and 10. Hands it off. And we'll get only 1. 20 seconds left. They're going to kick a field goal and end it here. Will it work? And it's good now as they're now already in Texas A&M. It's 20, now 5, and that's a touchdown. Texas A&M is inside the 25. There goes the running back. No one's going to stop him. Wide open. And he's going to showboat and get to the end zone. Going to kick the field goal. The wind's blowing at 1 mile an hour, and he's going to get it. What is Miami going to do? They're going to kick the field goal. Try to go up by 6. And it is a loss of 3. Gets to the 10. They're going to throw it, and that's going to be caught. 37 seconds left. Out for 3. And finds the open receiver in the end zone. Never mind, it doesn't work. First down. Goes around everyone. And there he goes. No one is stopping him. Trying to close the gap. Can't do it. Touchdown, Miami. Alright, so let's go to the bracket to see where everything stands for this game. Alright, so this is the bracket. The winner of the Tulane, Mississippi game will play Georgia. Alright, here we go. It is time to start the Tulane Ole Miss game. As Ole Miss is kicking off to Tulane, and we'll see how the rest of them do. How they do. Tulane has the ball as they're throwing it to the receiver, and who get the first down, past the 40, past the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and almost gets to the end zone, got to about the 3. So, big play there. And got 3, but didn't quite get there. Second and goal for Tulane. Hands it off again, and he will run it in. Ole Miss already down by 7, assuming they make the extra point, and they do. It's 7-0 Tulane. So, big first drive there. Didn't even take a minute. Ole Miss's turn as they're gonna throw it. He's gonna get past the 45, past the 50, and gets to about the 47. Another handoff, gets 7. Another quick pass that will get them 15, inside the 30 now. A minute and a half left to go in the first quarter as they're going to hand it off to Ole Miss. So Ole Miss is handing it off, and it's going to be a touchdown. And that is a big play for Ole Miss as they respond with a touchdown of their own to Tulane's touchdown. As extra point is up and doinked it in. Here comes Tulane. Throw it, and he'll be sacked. Looking. And finds the open receiver. Gets around all the defenders and will get past the 40. Hands it off. And he'll lose 1 there. Second and 11 for Tulane. Big throw. And overthrows him. Third and 11. Now here comes the defense of Ole Miss as he's just going to find the open gap. Ole Miss had him in the backfield and allowed him to slip by. And he's gone. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Tulane. The Ole Miss defense is collapsing. And here comes the Tulane offense. It's 14-7 already. Now Ole Miss has to respond again. This looks like this might be a shootout already. Here with 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Might be the last play of the quarter as he finds the open receiver and will get 16, and that won't be. 1 second left. This will be the last play. Gets around everyone and will get a 13-yard pickup first down Ole Miss. Here we go. Gonna throw it. Finds the open man. Still going past the 25 and gets to about the 22. Doesn't quite get there. Looking, and here goes the quarterback. So he's running and will slide for 7. 3rd and 3 for Ole Miss. Finds the open receiver, and that's a touchdown. Just like that, it's 14-14, assuming they make the extra point, and they do. Looking. Touchback. Here comes Tulane. Gonna throw it deep, and will overthrow him. Gonna throw it up, and it will be picked off by the defense. And there goes the defense, and that's gonna be a pick 6 for Ole Miss. Tulane makes a mistake. And that will give Ole Miss their first lead of the game. Continues to make the extra points, 21-14. It is 5 touchdowns, and we're not even halfway through the second quarter. Here comes Tulane. They'll get about to the 27. Get right at the 27. Gonna throw it. Gets 9. 2nd and inches for Tulane. He's gonna try to throw it again. And he'll just take off himself, and he'll get the first down and more and slide for 6. Looking, just gonna take off, still going, and we'll get to the 13. We'll get 13. Get to about the 45 of Ole Miss, as it's mainly been on the quarterback this whole time, has gotten him the majority of the yards on this drive for Tulane. Here comes the running back, though, as he's pulling his weight, as he gets past the 20, 15, 10, he's gone, no one's catching him. Touchdown, Tulane, 34 seconds left in the second quarter. A big shootout here, as this is a good extra point. It's 21-21. Back and forth. 34 seconds left. Can Tulane at least go down and kick a field goal before halftime, as that's a big run past the 35. We'll get to about the 36, 37. He got 20 seconds to go down and kick a field goal. Running back almost broke free. 3 yards only. They got to the 40. And we'll find the open receiver who will get to the 40. Time's winding down, and that's it. That's the end of that. Ole Miss will get the ball, though, to start the second half here. So here we go. Looking, still going. We'll get past the 30. Get to about the 32. Here we go. He's gonna hand it off. He's gonna take off himself. Still going. Still going. Gets not quite a first down. Gets 7. Finds the open receiver. Still going. Gets around him. And gets 20. 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. The game is tied at 21. Waiting. Finds the wide open receiver. No one was on him. And he gets inside the 15 now. 2 minutes. Looking. Gonna take off himself. And we'll get 3. Got to the 10. This is probably the longest drive of the game that anyone has done. Hands it off and won't even get to the line. 2nd and goal for Ole Miss. At the 2. Hands it off again. And will not get it. We'll only get 1 as it's 3rd and goal now. This has wasted an entire half of a quarter. And there goes the quarterback. He's going to take off and he will walk in and get it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. See, just completely took off. Kind of slow, but still he got it. Extra point. Wins at 4. And it's good anyway. 28-21. Ole Miss. Here comes Tulane as they'll have another shot. A little under half a quarter left to try to get another touchdown, as he's going to get past the 40. Get past the 40, get to about the 41 for Tulane. Hands it off again, and he will only get 3. 2nd and 7. Looking. Still waiting. Gets around everyone, though. And he will die for what might be a first down. And it is. Already into Ole Miss territory. There has pretty much been no defense in this game at all. It's every time both teams have scored, aside from the pick six that happened for Ole Miss. Every time the offense touches the ball, every time the offense has the ball, they score. So here comes the quarterback again, as that's going to be another first down. It looks like. Last play of the third quarter, and there he goes, past the 15, past the 10, 5, touchdown. And just like that, it looked like the score was going to happen in the fourth quarter. Last play of the third, they knock it through. And it's a tied game, 28-28, with one more quarter left. This game might go into overtime. Might be our first overtime game. The way these two teams are playing. As Ole Miss gets down, gets to about the 29. Looking. Still going on the out route. Gets it. Past midfield. Past the 45. Past the 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown. As that's like the first play of the drive. Results in a massive touchdown for Ole Miss. And it's 35-28. What will Tulane do, as they've got 2:23 left? Hands it off. Still going. Still going. Gets around all of them. Past the 40. Past the 45. Past the 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. And only gets 61. Gets to about the 14. This is again similar play that Ole Miss did. It's around all of them, and there it is. Pretty much a two-play drive. Touchdown Tulane. Going for the extra point, and it is good. 35-35. 1:44 left to go in the game. I was not predicting a shootout when looking at this game. But it looks like that's the case, as that's a big run for Ole Miss, as he's still going, as that's past midfield. 45. And runs out of gas and goes down at the 41. Looking. Still going. And that will go past the 30, 25. We'll get about 24, 23. See, drops past. 2nd and 10. Still going. There goes the quarterback, as he's very slow. 4 yards for Ole Miss. It's 3rd and 6, and he'll get stopped right here. And that is going... They will kick a field goal with 41 seconds left. They're hoping Tulane is not going to score in 36 seconds. Can the defense hold out on for 36 more seconds? Or will they allow Tulane to at least go down and kick a field goal? So he gets around all of them, as there he goes! Past the 35, 40, 45, 50, as he gets the 25-yard pickup. And there's now less than 20 seconds left. They need to probably get to about the 35 to kick a field goal. As there he goes! He just might get it! There goes! He's past the 30. He's still going. Time is running out. That's it. They didn't get it. He could have fallen down at any moment, but he did it. He tried to get it, and the time ran out, and Ole Miss gets lucky because Tulane got down, and he could have gone down at any moment and stopped the clock, but that did not happen, and instead gets chased down at the 12 and gets tackled. He thought he had all the room to go down and win. It just did not work. And that is crazy. That is crazy how that ends. Ole Miss gets bailed out there. And they're going to win this game barely. Well, that was something. That was crazy. The final play of the game. Tulane could have just stopped. Could have just gone down. But they tried to go for the win, and it just didn't quite work out for them. crazy. Let's go now to the bracket and see what the bracket looks like after Ole Miss gets a win. We've already had a lot of chaos happen. We still got one more game to go. Well, this is what the bracket looks like now. One more game left, and that's James Madison taking on Oregon. As the winner of that game will take on Texas Tech. And we will see one more game left, so stay tuned for that.